Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG.net server playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Oh yeah. And I'm up here next to Snaggletooth. Hi there, Snaggletooth. Who has been keeping my roof nicely clean from all the creepers, except for that creeper behind me. He snuck up here for some reason. But, if he gets a little closer, Snaggletooth will chase him away. I have a really cool pick in the hand. It is a Silk Touch golden pickaxe. And you say, why would you need something like that that has 1 durability in it? Well, I'll show you. I could make a Ring of the Mantle. Or I could make a Silk Touch upgrade to my Ender Quarry. That's what I'm looking for. What else can I make? Fortune. No. No, I wouldn't upgrade the fortune with that. No, I would make an Ender Quarry Silk Touch upgrade. Yes. That's what I want. And this I snagged from Brink because he managed to get one of these, which is really cool. But I am not going to use it. I'm going to grab the enchantment off of it. And before I do that, I decided to go with the bigger GUI interface to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Let me know if you prefer this size or you would prefer it smaller. I don't know. The thing that I was looking at is making the auto disenchanter, which will go ahead and yank that out and store it into a book. And then the cool thing with the book is I can go ahead and put it in the typesetting table and make a press of it, and then I can put it into the printing press and I can make 3 of them. That is much better because then I'll go ahead and throw it back onto a gold pick and give it back to Brink, and he's back to where he was, and I'll have one, and I'll have an extra Silk Touch book just lying around. Shh, don't tell anybody. But so to do that, let's jump over here, put that on there, jump down here, kerthump. So first thing I need to do, let's go down here. I need to go ahead and craft me up a disenchanter, which that's that beast right there. So let's snag that. And since it's going to be a temporary doohickey, let's grab just one of you and one of you and put you there very carefully. And, I don't even need that. I could probably just go donk right there. Yep, that did it. Okay, so I need a book. And let's go ahead and toss that into there. Book goes there. Silk Touch goes there. And it's going to do its little worky work. Sadly, that will destroy the pick, because that's 1 durability, and this actually does damage them when it does its thing. Let's put these away. While that is doing that deed, go away. Hey, you go there. Other stuff that I need in here. The typesetting, I need this, got that, got those. Blaze rod, printing press. Printing press requires some wood of some sort, plus mana steel and some thalmium ingots. Well, let me grab that, and let me grab some thalmium. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thalmium I got from Non's villager trading system, which is really cool. Probably not going to show that off right now because I'm in crafting mode here. Let's fly over to the botany area real quick and get some mana steel ingots there. If I remember, I'll go visit and show off the really cool stuff that NonSanity has been doing. He streams, so you should definitely be checking out his stream. In fact, he's streaming right this minute. But you can't do that because you're watching me, and it's also like 2 days later. But you should be checking out his streams. They're very, very nice. And let's drop down here, go back here. And that's how I got my thalmium from him, because I had no thalmium, and I'm not ready to do that yet. And why are you not working? You, because it's the other way around. There we go. Okay, I need 2 because 1 goes here and 1's for me. Blaze rods. So let's go ahead and snag the blaze rods from there. Hey. Okay, no blaze rods. Let's get 10 of those. I thought I had more blaze rods. Let's see, compressor. Gimme rods. Are you done? You are done. Silk Touch book. Cool. You stay very safe. You stay right there. Are you done? 1. Okay, I'll take that for now. And put you there. All right, there's my typesetting table. We'll keep that. What do I need for the printing press? Casting iron plate, blaze rod again. That's why I grabbed 2. Well, I can grab 1, 2 of you. And I'm sure this is done up here in the rolling machine. It is. I only needed 1, but that's okay. Now I have 4. Because why have 1 when you could have multiples? Alright, I'll stick you there for the nonce. At most 2 nonces. And over here, snag that other blaze rod. Alrighty. Come racing back to here. So blaze rod goes there. There's my printing press. Cool. Oh yeah, that just dumped it back in. So I've got that printing press. I need some ink. Let's grab 3 or 4 of you. Alrighty. Let's go to a cool place where we can set this stuff all up. So I'm going to come up here to my library area. Don't need you. Did you disappear? No, okay. These are full of just crap books. So let's go ahead and steal all of you and just randomly shove you in here. There, that's random. Alrighty, and you can come my way. So I want, let's put typesetting table there, printing press there, dong. Let's ink you. Ink, shift ink. How do you ink? There we go. Ink. Alrighty. I should get some glasses. I should do that. I don't have those yet. Let's see. This and this. That goes right there. This goes there. And unfortunately, I don't have the reading glasses that would tell me how much experience it's going to cost me. Let's see if it's 30 levels. Shift right click. Shift right click. I don't have enough levels, so let's go ahead and grab more levels. And my poor kitty cat is meowing, saying that she is so starved of food. Nope. There. Let's grab you. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, come back here, you. See, will 40 levels be enough? Yep, let's try this now. Shift right click. Yep, 40 levels is what I needed. So I grab the typesetter book. All right, you go in here now. And I need 3 books. Yes, run back. Let's grab 3 books. I'm hoping that I don't need more experience. We'll see. Yes, that's all of them there. Okay, so printy. There's 1. Oh, silk touch, yes, very nice. Two silky touches. I should put a lot more ink on that. And 3 silky touches. Alrighty, so I have what I need. Let's go ahead and dump that there, and we'll put the chest so that we've got that can go here with my 1 copy. That's the backup. You stay there. And I will make 2 silk touch picks and put it back for Brink. Let's see, I need gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And sticks. Precious sticks. Alright, so let's go ahead and make 2 quick picks. Ding, ding. And then I'm going to need some levels because I'm going to have to enchant them back up. That's probably sufficient. And that was Mr. Cuddles and not my cat. Well, you know. Alright, over here. Let's go to this anvil. I should have one with me, so that, and it's only 6. Cool. Alright, I've got enough for that. And this one, and that one, and then 6. Hot diggity dog. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and give this back to Brink. Ba-doing. And I will then be able to make the Silk Touch upgrade that I need. Alright, Brink, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice. And I'm going to make the my Silk Touch upgrade. That's next. So, Silk Touch upgrade time. Well, let's do this. If we take a quick look at the recipe for it, it's just an Ender upgrade base, redstone, redstone, and there's my golden pickaxe. And that base is just some Ender infused obsidian with burnt quartz, and that's just obsidian in that. So that's easy, easy, easy. Especially since I've already gone ahead and made that there. Come to Papa. Whoa. Hey, stop it with the leg. Alright, and so we'll just go ahead and drop that right there. There's my upgrade. We'll keep that right there. Let's grab my Ender Quarry stuff. Goodness, 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 goodness gracious. Alright, so, and let's head back up, because I went ahead and got some books here. Efficiency 4, Looting 3, and Breaking 3. They can go to my library. And let's dump them in there. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see. Need those 2 things. The ink. You can go there. Go there. Okay. So that's well inked. There was only 1 left in there. And then this. Let's put you here. No, I want you to let me edit you. There we go. Grok's reference section. So these are books that people can borrow if they want to go ahead and press out some additionals. The only thing that I ask is that these do not leave this area, that they are pressed here. You can keep your 2 copies, just put the original back, and we're good to go. So that should work out very, very nicely. So here's the... Oh, Enderman, way out there. So here's the other thing. Who else noticed the thing that's really cool here? No, it's not the fancy workbench. It's this over here, my ink mixer. Yeah. Mystcraft, a lot of the Mystcraft stuff has been disabled. Making new worlds has been disabled. But if we take a look at the ink mixer, it's here. I can put in the ink vials, I can pour in paper, I can make link panel pages. You combine them with a leather and you have yourself a link book. And you can jump from place to place. Let's take a quick look at that ink mixer. What does that take to make? A few things. Ender tank frames, so that's... takes a resonant machine frame, so that's okay. Takes Ender receivers and an Ender transmitter. Those are just flipping the quartz and the redstone, so that's a resonant machine energy frame. Takes a teleposer, which takes mana pearls and a bunch of blood inside of an altar. I borrowed Link's and gave him a bunch of blood since he had a tier 4 and thanked him very much for that. And the teleposer. Well, I made these for the for my Tesseracts, and so I figured, hey, I can do this pretty quick. I really want this. I've got this, and now stop it with the lag. All right, now I can come over to here, drop down, And drop down once more. Pop that little door here. My little Mystcraft book area. Don't tell anybody. And I'm going to go to the Nether. Because I'm going to go ahead and do some mining out here with my Ender Quarry. I decided to build a quick little shack so that ghasts will occasionally spawn, but very, very rarely. And so I wanted something kind of with my return home book tucked back in, because you can see the it's hard to see, but the Nether portal is almost 12,000 blocks away. Yes, I flew for quite a long time up here to get to 12,000 this way. So that there's 12,000, and this is where I'm going to do my nether quarrying in this area. It's far, far away, and if somebody has eventually worked their way over here and they see a big pile of brown dirt, and it's 12,000 south, then that's me. Alrighty, I'm gonna get this ender quarry set up and get some goodness going. Let's see. I always like to hover mode. I like to set that up. Yep, that's right there on the grid. Just to let people know that, yep, I have done this. And I'm going to set up quite a big ender quarry here and let it run. Don't need to have that for right now. It's the next day, and the ender quarry is going like gangbusters here. There's all sorts of stuff that it's pouring out with, and what's really nice is a lot of these, particularly the metal ores, are double. So if you take gold ore, that's a nether gold ore, and you render it down, you will get 4 ingots out of it instead of 2, if you run it through the smeltery or some of the other processes. So that's what's really nice with these, and it's been going great. And I'm finding something, and it seems like it's one of these 2 chests that when I'm looking at it, I get really terrible frames, but as soon as I look away, the frames are double or triple. Yeah, double or triple the frames as soon as and it's just those 2. One of those 2 sets of chests that's doing it. So I'll have to figure out what's happening there. I wanted to show something really cool, because I mentioned it earlier, that I got the thaumium from NonSanity and his really cool villager farm. So I'm going to go drift over here, and I don't think he's on right now. Let's triple check. Nope, he's not. But anyway, I'm just going to come wander into his site, and he's got all sorts of cool stuff going on in here. Let's go down a layer, and this is what I wanted to show. He's got a witch farm over here. Here, let's put on, take off my water breathing and put on the night vision. So he's got a witch farm here that there's 4 spawners in here, and they're all generating like mad, which is loads of fun. And they are getting pumped over to here where they get ground up. Let's actually do the grinding. That's doing the grinding right there. And then all the various bits and bobs are being collected here. Precious sticks. And so it's also generating a whole bunch of mob essence. And here you've got the mob essence here going. And he can spin up villagers in there. They come traipsing over to here and bunch up. I think he's got it set up to kill stuff right now with his grinder. He was grinding up some blitzes. So you can see we got the snowball and the blitz rods here going. But he was pumping out the villagers. They were all come up to this spot here, and he had a piston set up. Is that... Yeah, he took it out, and it was sending the villagers into the smeltery here to make emeralds. But as they were coming through, you just hit the trading post, and all the trades that any of the villagers in the area have, they would show up here. And so you'd look for the ones that wanted gold nuggets, or not the gold coins from Bibliocraft, and those would, if you find them, you could do a few trades to them and find the thaumium trade, and then trade with them and get what you need. And I was thinking, this is a pretty slick little setup. This The witch farm here is producing lots of cool resources, and the mob essence, which is feeding into this one, and you just spawn up whatever you want here, which is really nice. I thought that worked out really well. Plus, he let me use it and get all the thaumium ingots I needed, which was fantastic because I certainly did want some. I think it needs one of those little tiny conveyor belts there, and another conveyor belt right on top of there. I don't know if he's got any, but I've got some extra, so I'll bring them by and give him the gift of no stalled mobs. How's that? Well, let's take a quick gander here and see what's happening at spawn. Avid's been doing some automating of mana production. Cool, cool. So here's Avid's site, and there's Hook's place. He's been doing some incredible stuff down below. And here is the energetic power setup that the public can use here. Let's drop down here. Really cool. I've never set one of these up, but I'm thinking that's got to change because I need a more steady source of power than what I currently have with my 3 water wheels, and occasionally throwing some food in there. So I am going to go ahead and set one of these up probably really soon. Going to hook up with Toddy, and let's see if we can get one of these going and explain what's up with all this. It looks really cool. Alrighty, I think that's a good little backdrop there. This has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG.net server, playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved in expert mode. And that stuff right behind me, that's pretty expert. Thanks for watching. Bye!